afternoon, I guess.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. Where are we? I have to find us. Seriously, where are we?
Click on magic again. And then scroll down. Scroll down.
Damn.
We should have an image that you can see. Yep. Told you. They're not even showing here. What the motherfuck is going on right now?
Ah,
Oh, there it is.
fucking touch my hand.
There we go.
Oh
I don't know why we're so fucking far down there. That's stupid.
What was the time you had on?
5:30.
That's why.
Doesn't matter. It starts. We should go into the live people, not behind everything.
That is weird. Alright, there's that. Got the restream.
All right, we got our break today. See what goes on.
We're real people. We are awake. We're not napping. We already did that. James took a nap, and then he came out and he thought I was awake, and he did one of these. Hello.
Hello.
Nope, she's sleeping because I was outside. I have my sunglasses on. I'm trying to do a video, and I'm like, nope, nap time. Nap time. Mama needs a nap. So how's it going? Good afternoon. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in.
We have
Sluicy.
a nice break today.
Is that Sluicy Poops?
Juicy.
Sluicy Poops. We have got a break going on today, and this, my friend, is what we got going on. So, we got a pack of, it's going to come out of that Seal Collector Booster LTR. And, right? This is the
What was
same.
that, bud? Yeah.
Just want to make sure I've got the right packs up there. It's got some play boosters, some draft boosters, and then obviously if you get 3 or more spots, you yourself will get one of these.
Play booster.
Yeah, so you get your own play booster included, and if you get 3 or more spots. So welcome in.
Pretty sure we got another leopard behind us.
What?
Behind us?
Yeah, anchored behind us.
Behind us.
Which
Like
way are we?
near shore?
Yeah, right, like, literally right at.
That doesn't make sense. Give me a second.
All right. Well, hello, Day Spoon.
That's
welcome
really
in.
shallow.
Dad's on a mission to find out because the boys were like, "This
Oh no, that's fucking weird.
Leopard.
Yeah, it is.
So we are anchored, and apparently there's a leopard that anchored behind us, and they're like, they're right behind us.
It's probably, I think it's a 38 foot, so it might be.
Oh,
only 3
may
feet.
have a small draft.
We have a shorter draft for over there.
Very interesting. So I'd be curious. This is our new topic conversation. We played the whole 4th of July game. How busy it's going to be. I'm curious how busy it's going to start to get today and tomorrow here.
Yeah.
Where there's a tropical storm coming for the Carolinas.
Yeah, that's
tomorrow.
what I was wondering too.
Hopefully not too busy, because
Yeah.
I'd like some freaking swing room. Like, you know, like it's just one of those things. Hello, hey Spicy, welcome in,
Hey,
Seth. How's
Spicy,
it going?
how's it going?
It's Saturday, but yeah, that's the new conversation of the hour. Prepping. Now we're in storm prep. Like we've done this too many times, but it was on land. Hello, family. I got a family dinner to go to. Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll be on for a little bit.
I haven't even thought about what dinner's going to be tonight, to be honest.
We
with
do
you.
dinner late because everybody always is eating snacks and we go out and do things.
Yeah. What happens is that we sleep in, we eat lunch late, breakfast late because we do a show, and then we eat lunch late, and then we eat dinner late. And it's whatever. It is what it is.
That's why we have snacks.
So, that's why we have snacks. But yeah, we have, we're just hanging out. James and I are starting to talk because if any of you know, there's a tropical storm out there in the Atlantic, just off the coast of the Carolinas. So we're just, now we're chit-chatting about that and what the anchorage is going to look like for it.
Okay.
Bird hop on and say hello, hi, still trying to figure out my bankish. Ah,
Did you
really?
figure that out? Still an issue?
Still?
I hate banks.
And
like
it
that.
sucks because it's
Dude,
a
I work
holiday.
for them.
Well, it's a holiday weekend too, so
Yeah,
those
they
things
don't give a shit.
They
They
don't
do
care.
not give a shit at all right now.
No, they're like, oh,
Go
It's
yourself.
Saturday after the 4th of July. I may be working, but I'm not really working. I'm not doing it. Oh, James should tell you, Spicy, his funny story yesterday. He wished that he had it recorded and he had it on speakerphone. And after he's done with what he's doing, I'll have to jog his memory on what he did. How about your phone call yesterday?
Oh, I had the greatest phone call in the world yesterday. All right, so growing up.
You gotta get him where they can see you.
All right, so growing up throughout my life, I always like to pick up the phone and be like, hey, Dad, Mom, can I pick up the phone like during dinner time when somebody like a telemarketer was calling and that type of thing? So I had like a phone call. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck this is. I'm going to answer it. I'm just going to see what's going on. It's like literally the day before 4th of July. Or was it on 4th of July? It was the day before. It was the day before 4th of July.
6:30 at night.
Yeah, it was like 6:30 at night. Like, we're getting ready to like cook dinner and stuff. I'm like, seriously? All right, well, we answer it. So I answer the phone, and I'm like, hello, how are you today? And they're like, hi there, we're here calling for James Gleason. And like, oh, yeah? Oh, really? You know what? I just got this number. I haven't known this person before. But what you calling about? And the guys on the other end's like, you can hear him like huff a little bit. Like, well, this is like a personal business matter we talked to him about. Long story short, I paid my student loans off. And for some fucking reason, they keep bouncing around between different places. So somebody tries to steal money from me and thinks I'm going to get scammed about my student loans that I already paid off. Completely gone. $0. I have the fucking receipt to show it. So that's what they call. Almost once a week I get a call, and I've answered, like, I don't answer them, and most of the time they leave voicemail. We have calling about your student loans. I'm like, go fuck yourself. They're paid off.
Get on.
But anyways.
Go on this way.
So he's going, and he's like, well, this is a personal business matter, sir. And I'm like, oh, it's a personal business matter? What's this about? I'm quite impersonal here. He goes, well, we are something in Wheeler Company calling about this for James. I'm like, oh, you have wheels? Interesting. I've been flying for years. I don't even use wheels anymore. What are those? Are those still made of rubber? And you can hear the guy on the other end. He just goes like this. You hear him go, click. Fucking hangs the phone up. It was just the most, like, exasperated, like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Like, I have to deal with this
Like,
shit.
seriously? Like, it's 6:30 the day before 4th of July. You really think I fucking want to be here type of thing? And he just, like, hung up. He was just like, I'm not doing it. And I'm like, I was just like, I hung the phone up. I'm like, oh, God, I wish I had that recording. That was the greatest thing ever. Like, the huff and, like, like, he just didn't even know how to react. Like, you could hear his voice, like,
I know.
click,
It's-
goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Love messing with scam callers.
Well, I don't even know. It could have been somebody that, like, had a business, and they, you know, it's a person that's hired to do something from a company. And you don't know if they're actually a scamming person or not. So I try not to be a dick to them. But I'm going to fucking waste everyone's time at the company if they're going to start calling people that don't deserve to be called to give people a hard time, or because they don't have accurate information. I'm not going to give you the information that you're looking for. I'm going to play with you. So that you hopefully in the future will look at it and go, we fucked up, we shouldn't call this person, we're wasting our time.
Yeah.
And hopefully, eventually, I've had it before where if I do this regularly and I talk to somebody, they take me off a list and I stop getting called slowly over time. It goes away in about they'll stop calling for about 6 months, and then they'll try again and I'll stop answering the phone, I'll keep sending it to voicemail. And then after I stop getting like 1 to 5 in a day, if I get anything over 3 of them in a day, I start answering them and I start acting like that. Like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck with people. If people want to call me, like, at
I've had people call at
all
8
day
o'clock at
times
night.
a day,
8:30 at
I'm
night.
gonna be ridiculous. Like, my favorite one was when I was younger, and I'm not gonna lie, this is probably my second favorite one. And it was only because I kind of felt bad after. But there was it was when I was like, probably like 12 years old. My dad, we were all sitting at dinner, and the phone rings, and like, seriously, it's fucking dinner. It's like dinner time. We're really gonna, like, you're calling us at dinner time? This is ridiculous. I'm like, hey, can I answer the phone and talk to them? My mom's like, you know what? Fine, James, go ahead. My dad's like, what are you gonna do? I'm like, don't worry about it, we're good. So I answer, he's like looking at me like, all right, James. Pick the phone up, and I'm like, hi there, how are you today? And like, oh, hi, we're calling for Mr. Gleason here. I'm like, Dad died last night. Fucking, you can hear the person on the other end of the phone like,
Take the volume down. You're
and
making death.
I'm I'm like, Mom, is Dad coming back? He's not coming back now. Like, you can hear him like, I'm sorry. We will take you off the list. We will not call again. I'm sorry about that. Good luck. Have a good day.
Next time, maybe
Did the
move
dad
before you
hear
tell that, because I
Did the dad
am
hear that?
My dad was laughing.
deaf.
My dad was laughing. He goes, you know what? You can answer those from now on all you want.
Come on. Watch yourself. You just saw me put it down. I'm telling ya. Hello, Terry. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, so James and his phone scams and his callers and the way he handles them, I'm telling you. It's just like the crazy shit he does here on the boat. He's like, why are you laughing at me? I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the crap that you're doing or the things that you're saying because they're funny. And now that I videotape him and the family and all of our adventures, he's like, oh, I see it now. Oh, shit, I see it now. Oh.
Yeah, I don't notice these things because it's me doing it. It's me my entire life.
No.
People laughed all the time. I never understood. Like, all right, so anybody here watch Star Trek?
Take it down a notch.
Anybody here watch Star Trek growing up? I watched Star Trek. One of the episodes that I remembered very specifically was when Data was in the holodeck and he's trying to learn humor. So he does stand-up comedy. And he's standing up and he's talking and he says stuff and he's like, oh, it's a joke, they're laughing, great. And he says another joke, oh, cool, joke, laughing. And then he goes like, and they all start laughing. He puts his arms like, wait a minute, I'm not making a funny thing. What are you laughing at me for? Then he goes like, and they all laugh again. And he goes, this isn't funny. Why are you laughing? And everything's laughing. I feel like that's me all the time. People are laughing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on that's so funny?
Wait, can you show me what
Hey, you have a good one.
What he did? What he do? What he do?
Scoot that.
Daddy, what do you-
All right, sounds good.
Absolutely. Have a good dinner, Spicy.
What do they do?
Yeah,
Like,
But yeah, James is, I mean, he's a character and a
Yeah.
half.
Doing something, they all laugh. I can't remember what.
It was
a TV show, buddy.
Dad was talking about a TV show you
I was
grew
talking
up
about a TV
watching.
show, buddy.
What did
I
he
didn't
do
do-
to get laughed at?
Oh, what was he
He was
doing?
making
The
jokes.
mannerisms.
He looked.
Oh,
Somebody
okay.
walked in and he waved to the person, and they all started laughing. He's like, "That's not funny." And then he put his hands up, like, "Why are you laughing?" And they started laughing at him, and he's like he was gonna move, and they started laughing again. He's like, "Well, this is broken."
Yo,
If the bank calls me
yo, bro.
during dinner,
All right,
I'll
sounds
jump
good.
and get a quick spot on a friend. A friend of mine is joining and might want to get a spot too. Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll be here.
And you,
We're hanging out. I gotta figure out dinner anyways, so I'm not sure what I want to do tonight. What did we have last night? Burgers and hot dogs.
Burgers and hot dogs, yeah.
Then we had steak.
and there's still.
Maybe pork. Maybe I'll have some pork tonight. I think I got 2 things of pork, didn't I? No, I got 1 thing. I don't know. We might have. I gotta figure out what we're doing for dinner. Boys, what are we doing for dinner?
Here,
Pork?
No.
I got flavored pork, like a pork tenderloin. I think it's mesquite barbecue.
I want something to eat, and that's all.
Oh man, hello Adams,
What
how are
type
you?
of, meat do we have?
I don't know. I'll tell you after this. We're trying to figure it out.
Yep.
How are you guys? Welcome in.
We have a 6-spot break here today. We have some Lord of the Rings and some other stuff mixed in with it.
Yeah, we've got we're here in the evening, which is not too often that we're here. So check it out. We got a Lord of the Rings sealed collector booster that we found in one of our waterproof cases when we were cleaning and reorganizing. So this is the highlight of the break, and then we'll open that up. You guys will pick 1 pack out of there. Those are receipts, I think. And then these will be included. If you should choose to buy 3 of those packs, 3 of those spots, you yourself will get your own individual additional pack of Play Booster, just for you. So, but yeah, got a little break going on tonight. Just trying to plan for the storm, plan for dinner, plan for life. Plan. All planning. Planning grocery lists. That's all we do is plan. That's Mom's job.
All kinds of-
That's my job is the skipper. I plan.
I do.
I'm the cruise ship
Coordinator.
is it coordinator? Is that what they're called? There's a name for it on a boat. Shite.
Director of ship operations.
I'm a director of activities. Nah, that's another thing. Noah, give me my phone if you could, please, sir. Somewhere. We're gonna figure this out. There is a name. Come on. I'm gonna see if I can figure it out unless somebody else can help me out here. Planner. Job. What is the name of the job? Oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy. Let's ask the thing a question. What is the job title of the person that works on a cruise ship and is the coordinator and operator planner of all the events happening?
Director of entertainment.
Cruise director.
I said that.
That's not right. Entertainment director, nope. Assistant cruise director, event coordinator. Might be.
Event coordinator.
You think it's cruise director?
Yes, I think it's the cruise director.
Acts as the main host and MC for major activities and shows. Supervises entertainment staff and activities. Works with other departments, like dining, shore excursions. Is that what I am? Am I the cruise director?
Yep.
All right. What's the name of the person that plans all of the activities and organizing of sailing on a boat?
Skipper.
Skipper, but there's admiral. Isn't it an admiral?
No.
Skipper, first mate. What's the admiral?
The admiral is the one that runs all of the boats, of the whole fleet.
The fleet.
The
Oh, I don't
admiral
have a
is the
fleet.
fleet.
You know what?
Captain, if
I'm
that
gonna
makes
be
any sense.
I'm gonna be the voyage coordinator.
Stop.
Oh,
Fleet
shit.
captain is what the admiral is. If that helps.
Okay.
Stop, guys, you need to use that.
Cruise coordinator. Cruise coordinator.
Go do that.
Just let him out and leave him out. Please and thank you.
That's what if I wasn't able to be in the Air Force, that's what that next thing I would have went into.
What? An admiral?
Navy fucking guns.
Navy.
That's
Yeah.
I was gonna. I just. You know what pisses me off the most?
What?
I could have done all the things I wanted to. I don't have anything fucking wrong with me. They were just lazy and didn't solve it.
Yeah. That's true. It's very true. Hello, welcome in. How are you? We hope you guys are having a good night. We're just getting started this evening. We've got a 6-spot break going on, which is going to include a Lord of the Rings collector collector booster, as well as some Unfinity, Phyrexia, and some Dragonstorm, Tarkir Dragonstorm. But we were just talking about coordinating and planning and what my title is here on the catamaran.
Here on the boat.
Am I a
We
skipper
are-
tonight, or am I a cruise director? I guess it depends on the hat. Hello, Vito. Welcome in, my friend. Thanks for joining us. We're just getting our evening started here. We've got a 6-spot break going on. Check it out. It's pinned here at the bottom of the show, right there below your camera. There you go. Includes the collector booster here for LTR. So, and Lobo, how are you, my friend? Welcome in. Good evening. We're just getting started for the show tonight.
Just getting running today. We have a break. We were gonna do an AutoBox, but my stuff wasn't working nicely. You know, I don't want to play with it.
No, yeah. Well, that's okay. Mermaid Beauty, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you guys are having a good night tonight. Like I said, we've got a 6-spot break happening. The break includes a collector booster from a sealed box that we have not opened. We just found that on the boat within one of our storage containers. It also includes an Unfinity pack, Phyrexia, and 3 Tarkir Dragonstorms. I've got my boys in the back behind me. Ah, perfect. Hide and Lobo. I'll pull that single out for you, my friend. Let me pull that up and get your name written on it. Get this stuff out of my way.
Oh, you can do some pastels, huh?
Ooh, pastels. You should see his
Grab a
drawing.
single, I like it.
Actually, William, bring your drawing down here. His you should check out. Let me show you Will's drawing. I mean, it's
Pretty good for a 12-year-old.
it's actually very good. No, well that one, yeah, you can show that one, but that's not the one I'm talking about that he just did.
What one he just did?
Yeah.
What
So
one
Will
did you just do?
Well, the bring your thing down, buddy.
Oh, look at that.
Right? Look at that. He just drew that.
That's pretty good.
Mandalorian from off the top of my head. I used
The Mandalorian, he's working on trying to remember. Isn't that good? I mean, I'm pretty impressed.
He's trying to remember it without even having an image. He's doing it from his mind.
That's
Good
what
job.
that's what we want. I think it's fantastic, dude.
Oh. You want to use some of your tablet time? That's fine.
What is this one
You have
under?
2 hours.
Yes.
What?
This one.
Mahadi Imperium Master.
Mahadi. Just want to make sure I pull
I
up
guess
the right
with,
section.
yeah, M-A.
There it is. There it is, my friend. Just show that to you. Let me put these away so I don't lose them. Hello, Stuffy. I know, wasn't that really good? I thought his drawing was really... William, is that the one you're doing a pastel on?
Yeah.
All right. So Will just drew Grogu in his little spaceship ball by hand, and he's gonna go try and do some pastels on it, and it's pretty sweet. So let me get this on your name on this single here. But we've got a 6-spot break going on tonight, guys. It is Lord of the Rings Collector Booster Pack that's from our sealed box here that we have not opened. So you guys will be the first to get in and pick out the pack. And then from there, I mean, I don't know what James is gonna want to do. If he's gonna want to open up that bad boy to individual pack purchases. Maybe. I don't know. He's the boss. He's the boss.
We can put him out there at that.
So we've got that, and then so included in the break, like I said, only 6 spots. So it's small. Guarantees you guys, a decent amount of cards, and it's got the Tarkir Dragonstorm and Unfinity and a Phyrexia included in that break. And then obviously, if you choose to pick up a couple of the spots because you feel like you really want as much Lord of the Rings as possible. 3 spots will also get you personally an additional play booster of your own. So yeah, pretty good. I'm gonna put that off to the side. Now we're just hanging out here at Anchor, chilling with you fine folks before dinner time. I hope everybody had a great 4th of July last night. We had a great fireworks show.
It was 30 minutes long.
30 minutes long, to the point where all 4 of us were like, oh my god, this is so good, but I'm ready for bed. I mean, it doesn't get over till 10. And of course, it's one of those, you're sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting because it's 9:30 at night. Luckily, we didn't have to, sit on lawn chairs and field or anything. We just sat on the boat, but still, it's a hurry up and wait kind of game, which none of us really do very well with. Not any of us. So yeah, we're just hanging out. We got the break here. Wait for that to get filled up. And rip some packs from you guys. Hello, Reddit. I think that's how you would say it. Welcome in.
Going?
How's it going for you guys? How's your weekend going so far?
Red.
Reddit.
Red.
I don't know. How would you pronounce that? Is it Rhett? Like as in your name would be Rhett? R-H-E-T-T? Rhett?
I don't know.
I
I don't know.
Jay Stuck, how's it going? Welcome in. Like I said, we've got the break happening right now. It's a 6-spot break. We also have our buy now. We have all of our singles that are in there. Those are brand new, up and updated, so they're all current standing for you guys to take a peek at. So depending on what you're looking for, you guys can search through the search feature and type in, if you're looking for a certain type of creature or a certain kind of land, you type that into the search feature and take a look and find it. But yeah, check out the break. It includes an LTR pack collector booster that will be coming from this sealed box. So who's going to get on it and help us pick out that pack? Who's got the hot hands tonight and the luck tonight? I don't know. I'm feeling it. Cause I'm watching the weather and I'm feeling like we're just gonna get some rain.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Ugh. Yeah, we're hanging out here in Anchorage and we're watching Tropical Storm Chantel. Chantel? Yeah, that sounds right.
That's what it's called.
Yeah. So, just chilling. Check out that AutoBreak. How's your evening going though, guys? I hope it's going well. We were telling funny stories earlier about telemarketer phone calls and how we answer them and what our responses are to them, just because they're obnoxious and they call a lot. Scammers, you know, those kind of things. And the scammers are just getting more evolved. Can you show the breeding pool, please? SDB, how are you? Yes, my friend. So this is the breeding pool. Hold on, let me zoom in so you can actually get a better look at it without the glare. Ooh, that might be a little too much, but there we go. That's the breeding pool we've got in. Okay, I suppose. Well, I hope it gets better. It is Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday, so hopefully you can sleep in a little bit. Hello, Coin Shark. How are you? We're doing great over here. It's Saturday. We're hanging out. We're making plans for the rest of the weekend, early week. So, but boy, yeah, welcome. Thanks for joining us and supporting us. We appreciate it. Yeah, well, we live on a boat here, so we're here in Anchorage and just trying to chill out. And speaking whale, what sounds? Our mic? All right, hey, boss man.
Drunk.
SDB's got a question for you.
What's up?
And then, question, SDB, you're on another platform right now. Are we having any issues with our audio?
Type in breeding pool.
I already did.
No, type in
Oh.
breeding pool.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know what? I will do that. That way it's under... Here, let me do this.
Yeah, but no issues with our audio, right? Audio seems fine. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Here, let me do this. And... Nope.
Oh.
There you go.
There you go, SBD.
There you go, RSPD.
Yeah, audio seems fine on our other platform. Perfect, my friend.
When people come in and hang out all the time, we like to give them a deal when we can.
Yeah, you've been coming in and hanging out with us last couple of nights watching our chaos.
Ooh, the one-of-one ring would be awesome, Coin Shark. We'll have to get a hold of Post, though.
Yeah. Post, I know. I think it's funny. James is like, oh, maybe we'll get the ring. Or no, maybe it was a kid that said that.
Yeah.
I'm like, really?
He knows, too. That's a funny
Such a
thing.
shithead.
He said the same thing.
Like, oh my, such a shit.
The kid was like, I don't know. Noah's like, maybe we can get the one ring. I'm like, maybe they made two of it. I'm like, seriously, kid?
Hey, Razcool, how are you? But yeah, we've got a break going on right now. 6-spot break. Check it out, guys. It's going to include a hard to find LTR collector booster in there. And it's coming from a sealed box, so it hasn't been open. We just found this here in our secret stash. We're on YouTube scrolling and said we were live, so I switched. I love it. Thank you, Will. We appreciate it. We like when you guys come in and hang out.
Much appreciated.
It is. It's absolutely appreciated. But yeah, we're just trying to figure out our next plan of action. So what are the spots? That's what Razgul said.
So it's 6 spots.
6 spots. You coming over?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
The way we do it is kind of like a deal and hit style. It's 6 spots. We open all the packs. We take all the mythics, the rares, and then any uncommon or common that is $3 or more. We sleeve them up, and then we shuffle them up, and we do a deal and hit style and hand them out. So there's, so 6 spots. We open all the packs that are associated with it, and
Yep.
then,
Answering.
Random. Well,
Yeah, you
pick
can
your
pick.
spot. Well, you pick your spot, so it does matter. Like, say you choose number 1, you'll be the one getting the first card versus the person getting the last card, or potentially getting one less than the last person. If that makes any sense at all.
Yeah.
All right, we got one
Love
in there.
it.
I like it. Spot 3.
I love
so that
it.
means, exactly.
What a great
Still
spot, too.
randomized. Yep. Right in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, you get to pick. I mean, the first ones in are the ones that get to pick what spot they want. The ones at the end, they're the ones that are, they're getting what's left. You get the leftovers. But yeah, absolutely. So, shit out of luck, right? That's how we feel too. So yeah, you got the collector booster, of course. Brand new sealed box, so you guys will be able to pick which one you want. And then it's got Tarkir,
It'll be
draft, and a Phyrexia. And then if somebody picks up 3 spots themselves, them personally or individually will get an additional play booster included in that, which I believe you put in there, correct? Yes, you did.
Yep.
Buy 3 spots, you get a play booster. Okay, perfect. But yeah, so much fun. But yeah, we're over here now. I know we were talking about movies the other night, right? With STD, right? Oh, now we're over here playing our tropical storm plan that we were not supposed to be having yet. It's the beginning of July, and I don't want to battle this for the next 5 months.
No.
So I hope this is not a precursor of how this season's gonna go. Hopefully we just get rain, but unfortunately anytime you get something on the East Coast, depending on where it goes, if it goes inland, no matter what, we're gonna get the dirty side, and that's the side that sucks. It's all the wind and it's all the rain. Coming from experience, being ex-Florida folk, because we lived on the East Coast, so that's kind of the stinky part. But yeah, so we're just waiting. We got some more spots, so check it out. Jump in on that 6-spot break. I'm excited to open it up. I don't know if James can even let me open it. He's gonna be like, hell no, I'm cracking the packs tonight.
No, you can open it.
Really?
Yeah,
You don't want to crack them?
I would like to, but you get better luck than I do.
Oh, I get better luck?
Yep.
I do get better luck. That is a true statement. Hello, Matthew. Welcome in, my friend. Hope you're having a good night. We're just getting ourselves filled up here for our 6 spots break, which includes a Lord of the Rings collector booster. Hard to find item, I'm sure. I don't know if too many people have these on online. But yeah, we got some collector boosters, sealed box, so you guys will get the first pick out of the box. And I've got helping hands, so they also have very good luck. Our 2 boys, for some reason, they always seem to be the ones that pull out like the serious
cards.
ridiculous cards. Like Nolan pulled out of a, what's a play booster? It was a play booster for Final Fantasy.
Stay with me.
He pulled a Stay With Me out of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
250 to 250.
Well, I don't know what it is now. It's sold. It's gone. I mean, he pulled out this in one of our personal boxes recently.
What? Me?
Yes, you pulled the Mox Jasper out. Don't you remember? I have 1 seal box still sitting around. Not sure if I'll ever open it. That's what Razgul said.
What was that?
Razgul, he's got a sealed box. Not sure if he's ever going to open it.
Yeah, I have a sealed box of Follow that I'm gonna have holding on to. That's staying in our storage place. I was debating on this, but I had initially bought this box for the store
Yeah.
to do something with, and I just completely forgot we had it. If I had one of the Lord of the Rings special edition ones,
Yep.
and I kicked myself for opening that one.
Special edition. He had a special edition one. He kicked himself for opening it. I'm not sure if you heard all that. I mean, James is pretty loud, so I'm sure.
You guys.
I'm sure you did. But are you laughing? I know he's telling a story earlier tonight. I'm like, oh my good God, I'm going deaf. I love my husband, but he knows how to project his voice. We'll call it that. But yeah, we hope you guys are good. How was your holiday? How was your 4th? Hello, Slog. What's happening? We are just waiting up on our spots to fill up here for our break, and we will be ripping some packs. You're gonna wanna come on over, check it out, get a spot while you can. Chip Champ, how are you? But yeah, for our followers over there on the Tube World, come on over to Whatnot. Check
wanna
it
jump
out.
in on it?
If you want to jump on in on this break. But yeah, I hope you had a good 4th. Ours is pretty like low key, honestly.
Yeah, it was.
It's kind of nice.
Yep, it was nice and low key.
I know usually it's pretty crazy.
Oh no.
No? I was gonna say, did I miss something?
Delete. No, I didn't see that other one there. That's why.
Oh, the first one. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
There you go.
Hello, Jake Pose. Jake Pose?
I don't know. Jukebox.
I don't know. We're trying to figure out. I love reading everybody's names, trying to figure out what some of them are. How's it going? Welcome in, my friends. Hope you're having a good evening. It is evening. Yes, it is.
It is evening. I know. We're not normally on here.
I know. I love it, though.
I have to use the restroom.
Because I took a nap, so I've got energy, and I'm still sipping a coffee, which is probably going to backfire.
Yeah. You should
Yeah.
be up all night.
No, I won't. I'll fall asleep.
Yeah, faster than me.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I will fall asleep faster. James hates me for it. He goes, seriously, how can you put your head on a pillow? And I look over at one thing, I turn back, and you're out. Like, you're out. I don't know. I just do it. It's night, it's dark, I don't know. I'll tell you, I can't do that when I work night shift. That's much harder for me to fall asleep during the daytime. Unless I'm like baking in the sun for some reason, laying in the sunshine. It's just one of those things. You just want to take a nap. But how's it going? How's it going? We got a break going on tonight. 6-spot break. It's got an LTR pack in the break. Sealed box. It's coming out of a sealed box tonight. So check it out. Let me see if I can pin. Let me try pinning a spot. Pin. There we go. We'll put a pin spot right there for our break.
Got some break going in today.
I know, I might want to go take the dinner meat out.
Oh, where's that?
In the freezer.
Which one is it?
I think let's have some. You want to do the pork tenderloin? Because then I can make it into a hash in the morning.
Yeah, sure.
Homemade hash if we got extra. Some homemade hash.
Freezer?
It's in the freezer. Yep. It should. It's like a flavored tenderloin. I don't know what flavor, but it's a flavor. Good. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. Did you find it, hun?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm James pull out the stuff for dinner so it can defrost. Dinner. What flavor is it?
Slow roasted, golden rotisserie flavor, fresh pork tenderloin, dry rub seasoning, dust.
Oh, slow roasted pork.
Golden rotisserie flavor.
Oh, a rotisserie flavor. What's happening, Zephyr? How's it going? Sepker. Sepker?
Let me go put it outside here.
That sounds good. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going, my friends? We got a break going on. I pinned one of the spots here. I will switch back and we can pin the break itself. That way you guys know what's going in and what's going on. I forgot to take my allergy meds last night, so I can definitely feel that today. James is helping me out. We're just hanging out. I'm waiting to crack some packs with you fine folks. Who's excited? I'm excited. How are ya? Welcome in, welcome in. Just hanging out. We're getting this going here. Thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some, we got a break. Working on filling that up. The mom is gonna just put out, let's find my little stand here. I'm gonna put a single up in the forefront here. Yes, honey.
More people here to swim in the water.
More people are in the water?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Maybe we're wrong on our assumption.
I don't know. Did you ever send a message to Mata?
No.
You should. I'm telling you, I don't know. Okay, I should put a poll up. That's what we should do. That's what we're gonna do. Get out of here. I want to know from you guys. Seller tools. Add a poll. Okay. Put a poll up. I want to know. You guys saw trash? Okay, first person. See, that's how we feel. We've been at this anchorage for like 10 days and see trash floating. And we're like, it's a hard no for us. And people are anchored right by us and they're just jumping off their boats.
Well, it wasn't even trash. We saw what looked like turds floating by.
It was not. When did you see turds floating by? Okay, Will and I saw a PVC plumbing pipe that was straight and then had like that typical like S wiggle to like almost like a knot at the bottom floating by us, and it wasn't clean looking. It was floating on top of the water. I'm like, is that plumbing from a boat? I mean, that's what it reminded me of. And to me, it's disgusting. So, and we've seen trash, we've seen plastic bags and old cans, and I don't know. I mean, there was other things when we first got here. They were floating down the river on the top by somebody's boat. I'm like, I can't get in it. See? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
There are so many people in the water here on like smaller like fishing boats or like pleasure boats, you know, bow riders that are just floating on their tubes, jumping in off their boats into the water. The amount of people last night that were here for the fireworks, they were just chilling in the water is crazy to me. But none of the sailing folk that had, oh no, there was like two. I saw two that actually jumped in the water. One was cleaning their boat, so they didn't count.
Yeah.
But there was another monohull. There's one monohull today, and there's a monohull yesterday that were in the water. And I don't know. It's just a, yeah, I don't. Is somebody else in the water right now?
Yeah, there's right behind us. There's a new boat that pulled up
Weird.
and anchored.
It's weird. I mean, I guess if you don't have any other place to go to swim because it's hot, and your boat won't take you far enough or you feel comfortable with it, I mean, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'd go down into some of the creeks a little bit more before I'd swim in this water. But yeah, we got a break going on. Let's check it out, folks. It's a 6-spot, small break. It's a hot one. I was just putting up singles in the front while we wait for our spots to fill. So, move that back there, see if I can get a little bit better light with the reflection. There we go. But yeah, we got a poll up. I'm curious. I want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts?
I wouldn't be. I've gone in crappy water before. I itched for like a day. I don't want to do that again.
Can I put this one in front?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if it's one of the things that you think about.
You talking about?
We're just putting some singles in the front.
Yeah, just put them out there.
Yeah.
If you want to see them.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. How's it going, Ed Bryan, GM? Ooh, I want to lose my spot. I want to put this back in the right spot. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't swim and stuff. I mean, if it's like an occasional, like, small bag of Doritos because you're at a beach and, like, it blew off into the water. But, like, this, there's not just, like, one thing. It's, like, multiple things daily that we see floating by. I mean, today we went over the dinghy, and we saw there was a can floating upside down that looked like that can had been floating at the bottom of this river
For years.
for years. Like, discolored,
Rusted.
old, I don't know. It was gross. I even hate swimming in seaweed. Well, seaweed is also, I'm also probably part of that too. Depends on the seaweed.
Yeah, it depends on where. I grew up on
I mean,
an ocean and being a fisherman's family, and I don't even like going and walking through the seaweed. It's just slimy. It feels gross.
Yeah. The sarcasm,
Well,
if
the
you
other
walk
thing, too,
by it, but there's so many bugs and
There's
nasty.
the bugs in this stuff. That's the only thing you got to worry about. They get the little sand fleas that get on you.
But yeah, I mean, if it's like a little small patch that's like, it just brushes by you, then, you know, you push it away, like, that's fine. It's when it's like mats of them.
Yeah.
Which apparently the Caribbean is getting nailed hard with
Sargasm?
sargassum. Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
It's all pushing over. Always get jellyfish trap. Yes.
Yep, that too.
That too. Yep.
That's the other thing that people forget about.
Yep. And then,
Up in New England, we didn't have it as much.
no.
But in Florida, I knew that, and I never went through that when I saw a big patch.
Yeah, and I mean, there's all jellyfish.
Everywhere.
Was constant. You had the what were they called? The moon jellyfish? No.
Cannonballs.
The cannonball jellyfish, which we saw all the time, and then depending on the winds, we would have the
Man-o-Wars.
the man-o-wars. Yep. So you really had to pay attention to where you were swimming on the beaches.
Yep.
But there was no
Man-o-Wars
trash.
were
But
around.
there was no trash. So
No trash.
no trash. And even in the river, there was no trash floating by. That was one thing I would have to say about Florida that was really good. I rarely saw trash floating down the river.
That is true.
Yep.
That is true.
On the ice
Oh, a Homelands pack.
Nice.
Nice, here we go. Let's go back in
Hold on, buddy.
time.
Love it. We're going to back, old school back. James is having to give it out. Yes, Nolan and I watched a video of, a recent video of somebody taking, he said, ship it please. You got it, buddy.
We can. Now,
I'll get it back.
here is, you want to pick it in from the box. The reason why we have our even box here is because this was something that was like kind of, saw it in a store and the packaging was a little dented up and old seeming. But all the packs on the inside were fine. So, pick which one you want. The whole stack of them there. We'll
Here.
zoom out a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll zoom out.
Oh,
That's
ooh,
it.
hey.
What's up?
Now, where you want to go, and then we'll put it in a bag for you.
Can you put this up for $2?
Oh, I know, the nostalgia. Middle, please. All right, somewhere in the middle.
Just, you want me to pick somewhere in the middle or right on top?
Can you show it though?
Yeah, I'll show it.
All right, I'll pick it for you.
Here's Will's group.
Random middle. Hold on. Okay, so if you get something great in this, you're
Let's
gonna
get
have
you
to send him a message.
Let's get you a leeches. He's probably gonna keep that sealed.
Well,
I might.
if
If
he-
I
if
was
he
having it
doesn't.
sealed, I'd keep. I have a couple. I'd keep.
There you go.
There you go.
We'll put that in the bag
my
for you.
friend.
And then Will wants to show you the.
His picture he made.
Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of this.
I just
I don't want.
finished it. Pastel.
All right, there you go. Okay.
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be pretty cool. I have a 5th edition too, even. That's what Will made. He did with pastels.
Great job, dude.
Pretty good. I like it, bud.
All right.
Yeah, Grogu.
Right?
Yeah, I've been playing since
Here, can you take this? I don't want to close it.
right at like 95, right after launching. I don't have any like alpha or beta or anything like that. I just had, I think this.
I regret ripping beta packs now.
Oh, I know people.
Oh.
I know people that had those, and it's like, oh my god, they're like $100 grand now if you hold out on one of those.
Really? Holy shit. The things you think, you know, but you have to think though, back in the day, James, like, they made stuff to play with it.
Yeah, I know.
To use it. It's not now, like, the hobbyists, the only thing that was really hobby and like collectors was like baseball cards.
Yep.
My uncle used to own a baseball card trading store. And so like every year we would have one of the white boxes completely filled that he would give my brother.
Nice.
I have no
I
idea if
got
my
one.
brother's got any of it.
I got that from a cousin, an aunt of mine would send it from Florida. She worked at a convenience store.
Yep.
And all year long, she'd grab the leftover packs that were like 1 or 2 that were left in a box, and she'd throw them in a box and send it to me for Christmas because they would just like, they weren't worth anything and not many people would buy them. And when they were like getting rid of them because nobody wanted them because it was off, that like it was the end of the year.
Yeah.
Or the next set was coming out.
Yep.
They would only have like 2 or 3 packs left, and she'd take them all and throw them in a box. And every Christmas, I get a box like, no, probably like
like
a
the
12 by 12-ish box, maybe more like a 24 by 12 box, filled with cards.
It's crazy. Still have old alpha cards that are mint because I
Oh,
never
wow.
played them. That's awesome.
That's awesome. That is really good though. Not many people do that.
That's pretty sweet. But yeah, check it out, folks. Welcome in. We got a break going on. I was actually just throwing up some random singles actually, because Why not? So,
Might as well show them off.
yeah. You just want.
Not now.
Most of my alpha is trash from playing them naked and having my deck scrubbed hand. Yeah. Well, that's.
Well, you put a rubber band around them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like you ever thought of it. Like I have cards from when I was younger, and I can tell like I used to put a rubber band around them. You can even see where the marks were in the middle of it from them being bent together a little bit on the edges.
Yep, the little tears, the little micro
tears on the sides of them. I think I started around by though.
I'm gonna get the glare. That's the hardest part. It's the glare. Bend them shuffling, yeah. So sad. Well, like I said, you didn't know. What did we see? What did you see today that you almost bought? An Tetris. Nope. To Atari.
I found an Atari and I'm like, oh, I wish I had $100 to blow for no reason. It was like 150 with the games.
Oh my god. Yeah, we went walking around to a farmer's market today. I got a sealed Tengen Tetris.
Oh wow.
Dude,
that's an old one too.
But yeah, we went to a flea. It was a flea and antiques. So James like, if only I just had random amounts of money just to blow, I would have bought that Atari. I don't remember the last time I played Atari.
I have not played Atari since I was younger than Nolan.
I think it was a sleepover, and I was so jealous I had Atari, but she also had a Sega. So I'm like, oh, Sega, Atari.
Yeah.
And we spent all night playing. Unprinted for 4 weeks before Nintendo sued their pants off and forced it to be recalled.
That's for wild.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's wild. I remember there was an issue with something. I didn't know exactly what it was though.
No, have water. You're not having anything. We're getting ready.
We're
I'll
gonna
make
do dinner after this, bud. Okay.
That's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Whew. Yeah, I remember the old school Nintendo. I used to go to my uncle's. We'd go for the holidays up in like middle of Vermont.
Yeah, I had the old school
And he
Nintendo.
had the old school Nintendo, which we didn't have. So all I wanted to do was play Duck Hunt. That's all I wanted to play. Hey, Death of Chaos, how are you, my friend?
Yeah, no, I remember they used to be able to copy all the games from them. I remember that.
I don't. This is
It was like the precursor to Game Genies in a way.
Oh.
Because then
okay.
they were like, you know what? Maybe we can make it work this way, but don't say we are copying it anymore. We're just gonna modify it, and you can save stuff to it, but we're not doing that. So just take your friend's copy or the one you rent, put it in the Game Genie, and it saves it there. It saves your progress.
Oh, well, I'll be honest with you. I wasn't that into that kind of stuff. So, that's a tip.
That was a nerd thing. I was a nerd. I always say that. I know I was.
What else we got here? Yeah, I mean, I played, but I didn't play that much. And I thought it was so cool when we got our N64.
Yeah, you got big boy money now instead of that. I know, right? I know. It's like you get older and you're like, oh, sweet, I can get that. And then you want to go and get something. It's like, that thing was $2 before. That thing was $50 before. And now it's $500. It's like, I don't even want to buy it now.
Well, that's because you got more experience on your belt. What money's worth.
Yeah.
Hello, Dungeon Dwellers. How are you, my
I know.
friend?
Like you end up like, I don't want to buy that now. That's
Yeah.
too much.
Well, that's how it is. Too much, or like, do I really want to spend that? Then I can't do that, or I can't have that. Is it really worth that? I'm telling you. Life as an adult now, you've got to make real choices.
I know.
You have to be
Damn it,
smart
you've got to
with
be
your
an
money.
adult.
No going out and spending all your money on the Air One sneakers. Air Jordans, I mean.
Air Jordans.
Yeah, had a moment there. I was doing too many things at once. So, but yeah, I mean, you still could. People still do.
People do that all the time.
Yeah.
I used to see when I worked
I've
at
been
Sprint
doing a
stores.
Gigi break here or there for Final Fantasy. Too expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, same. Like, we had a box of it, and I was doing a whole break, and I made it so that there was enough spots that it wouldn't be like $1 million for somebody to jump in. I think I put like 15 spots on. That way, people could have a better opportunity rather than spending $90 for one pack.
Yep.
You can, and not the way I do it is like deal knit style, so everybody gets the same opportunity. It's not like you're only going to get a number. So one person ended up coming in and buying the whole thing because they had a hard time finding it. They're like, you know what, I'm just going to buy all of it. And they ended up getting their money's worth from it, but still, it's like, that's what they ended up doing because they couldn't find it anywhere.
Well, I don't know. I still am flabbergasted by. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep my thoughts to myself. I think it's just nonsense.
Well, it's like what we were saying before. It's because there is no longer a person there that cares about the game and the hobby. It's
Yep.
a person there that cares about money.
Yep.
There used to be a person that was wealthy in a way running it before. You know what I mean? He had money. He wasn't about money, but he had money.
He was about the gaming. He was about the
game,
experience
not
and having
him
fun.
necessarily, but like he wasn't about money. Like the same way the guy that took over now is about money. That's all he is about.
Clearly, he's going into gambling now.
I know they're going into gambling now.
Did everybody know that? Yeah. All those. The professor needs to run MTG.
I know, that would be nice. Having somebody that actually cares about it run it.
You put the best interest of the game. You reinvest back into products.
Well, what the thing is like people have forgot over the years that yes, if they're stocking a company, they want to make money on it and grow. But if a company grows exceptionally large very quickly in their stock amount, generally it's going to fall that as much, if not more, all the way down to nothing. But if it grows consistently a good amount, it's a successful company. It's the ones that are like, oh, if we hire this person that's a CEO, he's going to come in and make us a boatload of money. I'm like, yeah, but then 3 years after he's gone, the company's going to be burned to the ground because that's what his goal was, just to make money, not caring about it being there for a while. That would be funny if he buys it and fixes it. No, not many. They're all listed in the bin for the most part.
We got lots of bulk that's not listed if you want bulk. That we're working on building repacks for.
We were doing it with repacks and decks. We were making the deck maker
Yeah.
work and do it. The repack thing.
Elon's literally considering Hasbro.
He made a comment a couple times about it.
Well, yeah, because he's probably got sore stuff too.
Well, he's like, they were doing stuff with Dungeons and Dragons, and they're still, and he was getting annoyed with it, and he, should I just buy them?
Well, if the guy's all about money, I mean,
Well, that's the problem.
probably. I mean, he probably would sell it because he doesn't care.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm kind of getting at. Like, the guy running it now doesn't care about what's going on. He just cares about having money.
Yeah, SPD. I mean, like, what are you looking for, my friend? Because we've got all. So our bulk is broken out right now by monocolor. Somewhat alphabetized. Somewhat. So, like, if there's some kind of bulk that you're looking for,
Or certain cards.
or certain cards, you just gotta let us
or like
know.
color. Like, say, like, go through the red. We can do that.
Yeah. If you have a color, like, we can pull the boxes over and just kind of shift through, and then you can just let me know if there's anything you want. Because I was working on making repacks, so, like, I have a handful right here. The only color I don't have is white, because I just, for the holiday, I haven't had a chance to remake them. So, like, I've got 3 greens that are made. 1, 2, 3, 4 blues. 4 blacks and a red right now. Well, I think, no, that's not a red. That's ours. Oh, did I sell the red?
Maybe we sold the red. Okay, yeah, you can send a list and we can try to take a look through. Oh, we have to look through the list for what's his name.
Okay, let's do it on
That's
that
what
tonight.
we should do.
Yeah,
Should actually just
and red.
here.
Well, look for it now.
That's what I was just gonna say. I can do that right now.
But yeah, so we do have repacks. So if you guys are looking for repacks, we can, like, there was a gentleman that was looking for a particular white card that was a common. That he asked me to look through the book for to see if we had it. I unfortunately did not have it. Apparently he's having a hard time finding it. Isn't that funny? A common that you can't find. Okay, so he wants me to look. Are these all would be in here?
If we have them.
Oh, if we have them. Okay, okay. All right.
Yeah, if you want to send a list, we can do that. I can even import it all to the Whatnot stream. I've actually been debating on that. Would you guys actually want to see that if I just took it all and just imported everything, even like the bulk stuff in there, and just made it like buy these, you get 3 of them type thing, and or 4 of them or 5 of them? All right, there you go.
Okay, cool. I'll look for. I can go through those. So those are
We
ones
have
he's
Dream
looking
Root
for.
Cascade, Coiling Oracle. I think we have.
All right, hold on.
Hollow.
You said Dream Root Cascade.
Rejuvenating Springs. We might have Sakashima's Will. We used to have. Scratch Wars. Maybe Tireless Provisionaire. I do think we have though.
Yeah, if you leave
We
it
have a
right there,
handful
you
of
can leave it right there, and I'll siphon through them real quick. I do not see a Dream Root, but they're in alphabetical, so that will give me a second to actually go pretty quickly. How did I put the A's in with the B's?
I don't know.
Really, Stephanie? Ay, ay, ay. Tanya. So I got suddenly very quiet, honey.
Yeah.
Was that okay? I'm not sure what they're doing.
I told Nolan he could use his tablet for a short period of time.
Okay. Where's Will?
He's reading his book.
Oh. Oh, I'm super proud of him for reading his book. He's been reading this book all day.
Get a little bored of it because I've been reading it all day.
You're what?
I'm getting a little bored of it because I've been reading it all day.
Well, then take a break. I mean, that's part of life is taking a break from something. I mean, I wish I had the time to sit and read my books all day. I don't get time for that. Whoop, where's my little mouse here? All at seismic colors, so blue and green cards. Oh, that's my deck. I play blue and green deck. I love my blue and green deck. James hates playing against me though, because I beat him. Nah. I have a Merfolk deck is really, so all my +1/+1s. But yeah, check it out. We got a break going on. I got distracted here. Check it out. We got 6-spot break. It's got an LTR collector boosters included in that. And then it's got some Tarkir, Unfinity, Phyrexia, and then if you buy 3 of the spots, for the 6 spots, you'll get an extra play booster pack just for you. Just for you. Because we love you so much. But yeah, welcome in. Hello, Bryans. How are you, my friend? I don't know what James is doing. He left me. I think he's making a drink. I need a drink. Hello. Back in Time Toys. How's it going, my friend? Welcome in. We hope that you're having a good evening. We're hanging out here. We've got a 6-spot break going on, including a collector booster from LTR. So far I don't see any of those in here, unless they're over there. Are they over there maybe? Or are these all special ones?
Dinner can me and all that, root beer.
Maybe.
Okay.
So he does blue and green, James. Okay.
Can I do that?
You want to come help?
Yeah, I want to help.
Ah. Let's put the little guy. Well, he's not little anymore.
Yeah, I'm not little. I'm almost as tall as you.
I know. Don't tap my head down. She is here now. Of course she is here. I love it. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know. You can go ask Steph and see if you can help from.
Can I help?
Do you want to bring him over here?
One.
All right. Okay. So the key is what? Well, first of all, what are you bringing over here? Oops,
I don't
sorry,
know.
totally
Daddy,
just
give me
bumped.
those to bring over.
All right, we got blue. So,
Those are
no,
the,
wait a minute.
More expensive.
Ah,
eggnogs.
that's buddy. Chill for a minute. See what I got here.
Oh, yes, please.
Yep, that's fine. See if I can see if how are these messed up here? It's amazing how that happens so quickly. What's up, buddy? Hello,
Are we gonna
Zilla.
use an AI to make one of those?
Well, right now we are taking a look to see what we have. If we got any of the things that our friend is looking for.
What is he looking for?
The list of cards right here, SDB.
Oh.
So Mom is just going through to see if we've got anything on here. Hello, welcome in. We've got a break going on, guys. Check it out. It's got a collector booster pack from a sealed Lord of the Rings box. So you definitely want to grab it while it's in. We also have a poll going on. I want your feedback and your thoughts. James and I have been seeing tons of people jumping in the water here by where we're anchored. And to us, I don't know. It's kind of a no-no. There's trash floating in the water. Like, would you go in and go swimming, or would you not?
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, what would you do, Will?
Well,
Would you go in?
if it's healthy trash, then I would go in.
What?
But if
What
it's
trash? What trash is healthy trash?
Not, I don't know.
Okay then. So,
Well, healthy trash is food trash.
like
trash.
debris, like your
Like,
scraps.
scraps, yeah. It won't harm you.
No, it won't. Well, not shouldn't harm you. But
That's what healthy trash is.
I don't. Oh, well, I guess
Not
I
healthy trash is toads, plastic bags,
turds. Jesus.
PVC pipes,
Yeah, Will saw the PVC pipe with Mom.
wood.
Wood, lots of wood floating, but that's, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of like par for a river. Alright, let's see, my friend. So far, I'm still looking. Still looking. How's it going? We got a break going on. Want to jump in on that? Oh, don't fall over on me now, my friends. I definitely just totally put that in the wrong spot. No, I just pushed it down.
I mean, all the way to this day.
Yeah. So try and check it out. We got a 6-spot break going on. We got singles. We were working on perusing to see if we could find certain cards for our friend here. And if we had anything for him. But yeah, we got a 6-spot break. It includes a collector booster LTR from a sealed box that we're going to break open just for you guys. And then it's got some Tarkir, Unfinity, and a Phyrexia. If you buy 3 of the 6 spots yourself, you will also get your own Tarkir play booster. So check it out. Grab a spot while you can, or get the luck. Get that Lord of the Rings items. Jump on in with us. Yeah, welcome in. Hello. Poke Urza, TCG, what's happening, my friend? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Thanks for joining us. We're on the hunt through our cards here to see if we can find some cards for our friend. What's happening? Ooh, woo, woo. We got another one. Love it, love it. Absolutely.
Got more in, nice.
Nice. We got another spot. Thank you, Poke. Yeah, I love it. It's a good one, right? Those LTR spots are hot. At that, I mean, seal box right there behind me. Although I should probably zoom out here, huh? Whoop, wrong way. Oh, wait, you can all see what I'm doing here. Thanks for joining. We also got a little poll going on. We are anchored right now with our boat in an area that occasionally has trash floating by, and there are people that just come up, drop their anchor, and jump on in and float in the water. Like, would you do that? I mean, I don't know. We're kind of torn. I mean, I wouldn't do it. James like, I wouldn't do it. Because the thing is that, like, yeah, there's stuff floating, but what else is in the water that you can't see with your own eyes? Like, that's the thing that I think people forget about. Do you go home every night and are you itchy? Because that means you got bacteria all over your skin. I don't know. Ooh, look it. Ooh. Oh, no, wrong one. Just kidding. I thought I found something. Damn it. I'm looking though for you. How's it going? How's it going? So we got a break going on. Check it out. You don't want to miss out. It's got a Lord of the Rings collector booster from a sealed box that we found under our storage areas in our boat, in our waterproof section. Or their secret stash, We'll call it a secret stash because that's really what it was in there. And then we've got some Tarkir, Unfinity, and a Phyrexia that are going to be included in this break. If you do grab 3 spots or more, you get your own additional Tarkir play booster pack. That'll be just solely yours off to the side. So grab a spot. They're good. Excited to open up some Lord of the Rings. It's been a while. It's been a real while since I've seen them open. So yeah, get up on that. So nothing in this box, James. This one's officially out of the way. And then we're gonna keep on siphoning through and see what we can find for you, my friend. If I can find anything. We're looking. We're looking to see if we can find anything SBD for you. Maybe we can find one of them. But yeah, jump in on those spots on that break. Six spot break. That's all it is. 6 spots. So that would be low numbers, high chance. Is that what we call that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you definitely want to get it. Get in on it. Let me see if I can pin a spot here. Manage a spot. Let's pin this one. Why not? Alright, there's one of those spots right there up for grabs, my folks. Did I not do it? What did I do? Oh. Like, I don't know what I did. Alright, we've got spot number 2 up for grabs. Who's gonna take it? Who's taking it?
A little discount.
A little discount. We got it pinned right down there at the bottom. Is anybody gonna jump on it? We got a great deal. 6-spot break. It's including a Lord of the Rings collector booster pack. So we definitely jump in on that. It's gonna be a lot of fun to open up those packs for you guys. Rip them open. And we are on the hunt for some cards through our collection here for one of our friends. See if we got anything. Check it out, check it out. Whoop, one spot, mama. But welcome in, welcome in. I'm just gonna go over here, make sure there's nothing else happening over here. Are we over here replying? Perfect, thank you, thank you. There we go. And then how do I get that other thing up? The message. How do I get that thing up over there from STV that you had me showing before? Sorry. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just want to make sure I was not losing myself here. Alright. Just see what we can do and find for you, and I can't guarantee anything, but we'll go through and see if we got honey.
Can I let the dog inside? What?
Yes. Let's see. Alright, we're looking for, okay, keep going. The forest, would that be in probably our side bin over there? There's the forest. Alright.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Alright, welcome in. Hello, Truthawa? I don't know if I said that right. Welcome in. We've got a break going on. What?
Cool.
Ah. Welcome, welcome. We got a break going on. Let me go back to that so you guys see what is happening there. We pinned a spot. I'll pin it there. Thanks for joining us tonight. Welcome in. We've got a 6-spot break happening. In the break includes a Lord of the Rings collector booster that's coming from the sealed box there in the background. So you want to get in on that. We've got 5 other packs included in that. And we're going to get them ripping open. And then I got a poll. If you saw trash floating in the water, would you swim in it? Zach? I don't know how to spell your name. I don't know. I love trying to say to people's screen names, but these last two, I'm like, I can't get. Like, I don't know. You gotta help me out. I hope you're having a good night. Let me know. We're doing a break. Welcome in. We hope you guys are having a good evening. Thanks for joining us. Gatman, welcome in, welcome in. Check it out. We got a break down there below. Join us. My cards are all shifting to the front. We hope you are having a great night. We appreciate you guys. Come on in. And we've got a 6-spot break, including a collector booster from our sealed Lord of the Rings box up here. But thanks for coming in for us. What was that? Did you hear that? Okay. Just want to make sure it wasn't anything. Okay. So check it out. Yeah. Hope you guys are having a good one. Alright. Still working through them. This is only the we're only in the blues. I didn't look through all of them over there. I don't know. I guess I have to double check. How's it going? Welcome in, guys. Thanks for joining us. I hope everybody had a great holiday yesterday. You were able to get out, have a cookout. Hello, Spicy. In the box, my friend. We are here. I should probably make James go check on the defrosting meat. How's it going?
We'll check that.
Yeah, and just make sure and if not, put it in the fridge. How's it going? We got a couple spots filled. We got some more up there for grabs. Stuffed. What'd you have? I mean, that's the bigger question. What was up on the menu tonight? We're having a rotisserie. No. Yeah, rotisserie flavored pork tenderloin. I'm not rotisserie in it because I live on a boat. Chicken wrapped bacon. Ooh. And a baked tater. So so the boy Nolan, because he's been playing Minecraft and shooting a tater launcher.
Oh, it's from the movie.
From the movie. Now he's like, Mom, can you get tater tots? I got a tater tot gun. Now I want to eat tater tots. I'm like, oh my gosh. All I know is that it sounds delicious. Chicken wrapped in bacon and baked tater and salad. Yum. Yum, yum, yum.
We've had tater tots before.
I know we've had tater tots before.
Have you ever made a tater tot before?
Have I made tater tots before?
Yeah.
How old do you think I am? 2? Of course I've made tater tots for you guys before.
Have you though?
Yes.
Like, have you made it from scratch?
No.
You
Gonna
should
go
try
play a
that
game of
sometime.
Commander in an hour or so. Nice. Welcome in, Drode. We got a 6-spot break happening tonight. The spots are starting to fill up. Check it out. Get it on that. We've got a collector booster from our Sea of Lord of the Rings box that is up for grabs in there. We're gonna pick it out. You guys are gonna pick it out. And where we're gonna go, we're gonna break that bad boy open for you tonight. So hop in. Make sure you grab a spot while you can. So good weekend. Long weekend for some people. So it's just another day for us. That's how I feel. Our days just go round and round and round in circles. But yeah. Grab a spot. Got some villain up there. We wanna rip those packs open for everybody. Who's gonna grab the next one? Yeah, I don't know what we're having with our pork tonight. I gotta figure that out. Well, whatever we have, it's probably gonna have leftover pork, so Mom will make homemade hash tomorrow morning with breakfast. To go with some eggs. Especially because it's the rotisserie pork, so it'll have great flavor. It'll be perfect for hash. Because I can't imagine that we're gonna eat a whole tenderloin tonight. Although, these boys surprise me some days. They do. How's it going? Welcome in, everybody. We got a break going on. Slide that over. Right here is what's included. Hello. Ames. Welcome in, welcome in. We got a break going on tonight. 6-spot break, including a Lord of the Rings collector booster. And I'm sure on the hunt for some cards to see if we've got them for one of our friends here. So far I haven't found any, but that doesn't mean anything. I still got lots to go through, so. We'll see what we can do to find. Nice, Spicy grab number 6. I love it, Spicy. Got 3 spots left. Who's gonna grab them? Who's gonna be the one that's SOL? Right, isn't that what we were talking about? Razgul, who's going to be the one with, it's going to be SOL. You get the last spot or not even any. You don't want to miss out breaking out this box. Ah, okay, so who said they were going to swim in the water? I need to know. What is your breaking point and what is okay and what's not okay? Because we are in a spot where there's trash constantly floating by and people are jumping off their boats and into the water. So like, I need... Help me out. Just to dunk in? Oh, just to be a dink. Oh, you're such a shit. Good thing we love you. It's gross, though. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how people... I don't know how people go and jump in this. And they're not just jumping in. They're, like, floating in it. They're bathing in it. What? Yeah, she may have a piece of gum. Yeah, I mean, I thought you were supposed to be helping your mom. Weren't you supposed to be helping me?
But you're the one that's looking through stuff, so I can't do that.
Why? It's right there on the screen. You can go through. You gotta find another box though, because I'm almost done 3 boxes. Because you're slow. Find the other green one. You can do the other green one. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what else is floating in that water or in there. So like that's my problem. Like how cold is it? Not how cold is it? Like what other bacteria is floating in there that's just waiting to slither all over your body and make you sick? Like, I don't know. It's just one of those things. Ugh. So gross. So
Yeah,
gross.
she's the other one.
What do you mean? It's oh you know what? I think it's sitting under my seat right now. Did you find it?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I have a feeling that the Gorilla Green box is underneath Mom's seat right now. Because we were moving some stuff away, so everything wasn't sitting on the desk this morning or yet last night. I think we put some in there. So if 2 spots go, I'll buy the last one. All right, so you gotta call them in. Ethan and Gillespie, you gotta get them in here.
Sorry about that.
We got 2 spots. Yeah, Spicy said he'll grab the last one if 2 more spots get filled.
Oh, we got somebody that says that. There you go.
Oh, the challenge is up.
Challenge
folks.
is there.
And he tagged 2 people. So who's gonna join? Who's gonna grab them? Oh. Frozen? Oh hell no! Give it a second. I'm not moving. Are we back yet? What's happening here? Well, can you put these back over there so they're out of the way? What is happening right now?
I don't know.
All I catch is
No, hold on.
Oh shit.
Do you see that popping? Come over here and hit this.
Oh, okay. If it's bumping up and down?
Yep. That means
Okay.
For whatever reason, it disconnected.
Oh, interesting.
Generally, it's what not being a dick.
Oh, what, not being a dick?
Yep.
Don't be a dick. I don't like dicks. Well, I mean, I like dicks, but I only like one.
That's inappropriate. Your little son's behind you.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
He's old enough to know.
And then we have.
All I catch, I got a game. Oh, okay. Mama Foss. I know.
Yeah. Oh, ow!
Haha,
Daddy-
that sucks for you.
Daddy, I thought I hurt you.
No.
My God, come on.
How would you in the head?
Okay,
How would
well,
you in the head?
Spicy, you know,
I can
if you got
headbutt
people
you.
that are
I wouldn't- I
interested, you
wouldn't
gotta back them in.
I got one of those hard heads.
You do.
That means 2 spots to fill. So who's got the last 2 spots? Who's grabbing
Hey,
them?
Catty Gamer. Thanks for coming in. We're talking on, we multi-stream, interestingly. So we stream on 3 different places. So we happen to not, if you're not the important one at the time, we talk to other people. It seems like you may not be, since no one cares about you.
Aw, I'm sorry. I don't feel that way. Come on over, hang out. Come join the fun. Come grab a spot in the break. Hello, Gillespie. How are you, my friend? Welcome in.
Hey there, how's it going, everyone?
We got a 6-spot
Catty
break.
Gamer was trying to pick on us.
We don't like, and we roll with the punches around here.
Yeah.
What's happening? Getting
Getting
there. I
there.
know,
Yes, we
Rascal.
are.
Well, Spicy just challenged it up. He said if somebody grabs, if 2 more spots are grabbed, he will take the last one because there's 3 spots left. So
We need 2 more.
2 more, and then he'll
We'll
grab
see.
the last one. So like I said, collector booster right here. One of the packs is coming from this sealed box. You fine folks get to pick it. And then we got these that go with it. JH Official, hello my friend. We're looking for a couple more spots. Oh, Gillespie got it. All right, so we
Gillespie's got one. All right, one more to go.
And
We'll
Spicy
see.
said he'll pick up the other
Well,
one. So
we'll
who's
see.
grabbing-
We'll see what happens. We got
We'll
one
see.
more spot left. Choose
JH
2 of them there.
Official,
So.
you want in on this break? It's got the, we're gonna be pulling out a Lord of the Rings. Woohoo, right? Yeah,
Lord of
baby.
the Rings, good ones.
We're gonna be breaking
Let's
open
get
this
it.
sealed box.
And you guys are gonna pick the first pack. Are you gonna get the best pack out of the entire one because you get the first one?
Who knows? As Noah would say, you might get the serialized ring.
The one ring, as he
That
told
one
us.
ring.
He was poking fun and giving everybody a hard time yesterday. Oh, thank you, Nolan.
Oh man, what a character. I wonder where he comes from. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. He's the one that's got the one-liners. You do too, actually.
What?
Yeah, you're getting one-liners too. These witty kids. All right, 2 spots left. Who's jumping in?
Get him from me? Oh.
And mom.
Ah, Rascal's got one.
All right.
That means spicy.
1 spot left.
We got 1 spot left. Don't worry. We'll see what happens.
What's
Are we
happening?
gonna fill it? Oh, and we got it filled.
Woo woo, spicy.
All right, so-
nice. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do this, right? Because it's gonna beckon everybody back in.
Yep. I was just make sure you hit that. That's actually what I was
Oh,
really
look
getting
it.
over the point. There you
Man
go.
of my word, I love it.
Man
All
of your
right.
word, I like it, my friend.
All right.
So,
I'm gonna leave. Do I leave
we
this
can
up?
close that.
Okay, for now, right?
Yep. So,
Whew, I don't know if I'm
now
gonna do
who
this.
got, how many, did anybody get 3 spots?
No, I think 2 and 2.
Razgul,
I got Spicy got 2.
Spicy got goes 2. Okay. You know what we'll do? You'll be back in a bit. All right, SPD. Sounds good. All right, so you guys are gonna pick the pack out of here. I was gonna see who got the most spots. So it'll be between Razgul and Spicy. You gotta tell me where you want to go in there for the box. All right. You can open it up and get to it, Mom.
I'm nervous.
Why?
I don't know.
Can I do it?
No.
Why?
There you go.
I don't even know if it's open.
Spicy cleared it. He can choose. All right, Spicy. Where are we going in the box, my friend?
I think you just filled his dream.
R5. All right, I like it. R5 it is.
Close spots in the box.
There we go.
All right.
The box is open.
Ah, dun, da, da, da.
Hallelujah. All right, we're gonna put our one
Hold on, jeez.
nice one there. We'll put the box offer over here with the rest of our box offers that I've been saving for a rainy day,
Ooh.
which is tomorrow. William, you know what? He's
See, I
actually
told
not
you.
wrong.
I told you
He's
the
got
one-liners.
one-liners. He's not wrong. It's gonna be a rainy day tomorrow.
I know, we may end
All
up
right,
getting hit-
R5.
we may get hit with tropical storms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
R5 it is. Alrighty. I'll put this over here in this area.
Okay, now I feel like we really need to torch you guys, and we need to open it last.
Oh yes. Oh
Okay.
yes.
Okay. The pressure. I know. Okay. So what do we want to? Does it matter what we open
Yeah,
first?
start where in the order it's in.
All right. Perfect. All right. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta make sure we're doing it legit and real here.
You come over to look.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look here.
Is that all right?
Dumb.
Yeah.
No, you already have a piece of gum in your mouth. Back off.
I'm not stupid, buddy.
I know.
Neither is your mother.
You want to go over there? I would like to be in front of my computer here, so I can see things.
All right. Get off of. Thank you. Now,
All right.
James, do I flip it? So it's token. So I flip it. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. Whenever there's a token, that means it's generally the Japanese ones, so they're in the reverse order.
All right.
China.
I would like a little space. You're
No
crowding my spot. All right, we got a meld web strike.
Let's do this here.
Okay.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna unpin it since it's closed. We're
Oh,
gonna zoom in a little bit.
don't do too much.
There we go.
All right.
Everybody
So,
say way
Melt
up,
William.
way.
Oh my God, jeez. Again, the apple does not fall far from the tree. Go meld web strider. Vanish into eternity. Aspirant's ascent. Cruel, grim arch. Oh my God. Annihilating glare. Free from flesh. Plague nurse. That's gonna be me. Mire custodian. Malcurator's watch. Yep, watcher.
Ooh.
There's surgical bay. The
I
surgical
don't see
bay.
that one much. I haven't seen that one come out. It's not a great hit. I'm just saying I don't see that one come out much.
Ooh. It's like a theme for me.
Yeah.
Infested flesh cutter. See? Yeah. See? Thrumming bird. Watchful blister zoa. Ran executioner Thane.
Ooh, that's a nice one for you guys.
Well, I'm as excited as we are. And a beautiful forest with your token. Whoop, 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 whoop. Stop. Hold up.
Mom, you broke it.
Hold up. Hold up. All right. Dad, take that.
All right, I'll take care of that.
All right.
Keep them in view.
One-liners?
Yeah, but you have it zoomed in so much. What are one-liners?
Yeah.
They're
Like
like
joke, quick
funny
joke.
jokes.
Funny jokes.
All right.
No.
We got Cuisine. Hold on, I gotta slide over so you can really see it. There we go. Focus. Funambulous. Okay, sure. Now you see me. Big winner. Osaurus. Forbian Bubbly. Oh my god. Make a splash. Petrocrafter of Clowns. Autograph book. Space Balerian. Planes. There's your planes.
Busy planes. I like
Kitty Coaster. Log Flume. Astrocorium. Ticket bucket pot. And a cool. Thanks, buddy.
Not bad on that one.
This one?
Yep.
Yep.
And then
And then the land?
the land, and it was the Space Belleron is our hit. That's actually a good card, Mom.
Well,
Some of
I
the
don't
better
know.
ones. I wasn't looking. I was looking at the development.
Do I put the lands
Space
in there?
Belleron is a good one. Yeah.
Okay.
Land will go in.
Love the clown card. This is Gillespie's break with us also. Oh, really? First break with us?
Nice, Gillespie. I
Awesome,
appreciate that.
Nice. Welcome in, welcome in. So, same Rascal. Oh. Well, awesome. All right, let me get this up so I can
I
move on to the
appreciate
next
that.
one.
We do appreciate you all coming in.
Yeah. We're all super excited about the last deck. I'm going to make it slow and painful just to get your... All right, Humbling Elder, Fortress Kinguard, Devoted Duelist, Nightblade Brigade, Roamer's Routine, Aggressive Negotiations, Sibsig Appraiser, woo! Static Snare, Yorveni's Rebuff, Corroding Dragonstorm, I had a moment there.
Ooh.
Great Ashen City, there's a rare
Nice.
right there. Death Begets Life,
Oh, that's a nice mythic for you guys.
and a Cruel Truth in your foil, and a Thornwood Falls. There's your
Yeah.
search
Oh,
up.
they've been crimps in this a lot. I haven't seen any crimps yet on this Razgul.
What's crimps?
It's like when they package it up and when they seal it together, it kind of gets sealed in the bottom too, so it crimps the bottom of the cards.
Oh, and this on these ones?
Yeah, and crimps.
Oh,
I haven't
really?
seen them in these
What's
ones.
crimps?
That's
She
what I
just
said.
told you.
See,
Always
This
the
in
back
here.
card, he said.
the back card. Oh, all right. We haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen that yet.
Which,
Just means- It means like when they were sealing the pack, a card was
Right
in
here, it got like
It got
it
sealed
fell
with
it fell down when they were sealing the pack.
it. Yep, that's what
so
I
it
mean.
got
Alright.
wavy.
Yes.
Yes, correct. All right,
Yeah,
Sagu
means
Wildling,
money.
High
Oh, just
Spire
High Spire.
Bellringer, Tempest Hawk,
Tempest Hawk. I don't know. That used to be up there. I don't know how much it is now.
Underfoot Underdogs, Cosmetic Exhale. Whoop whoop whoop. Hold on. Corodic Nest Guard, Summit Intimidator, Sun Pearl Curran, Veteran Ice Climber, Yothan Tomb Guard, Breaching Dragonstorm. That's a nice one there. Sage of the Skies, and your rare. Seize Opportunity and foil. You've got a Scored Barons for land and a Warrior.
Warrior.
A Warrior. There's that one. All right. Liam, please stop hitting this because you're making me move. That's fine, buddy, but I don't want to fall over. All right. Next. Agent of Coitus. Dragonback Lancer. Fire Rim Form. Make sure I'm in view here. Can you take these out of the way?
Yes,
So
I will. I'm pretty sure it's Coitus, not Coitus.
I don't care. It's funny. Dragon's Prey. Snakeskin Veil. Sibsig Appraiser. Unburied Earth Carver. Storm Beacon Blade. Rainville Rejuvenator. Venerated Storm Singer. Frontier Biovac.
Biovac.
Herd Heirloom for your rare.
Not bad.
Dussiute Earth Carver in your foil. And a Ragged Highlands in foil as well with your bird token. Oh my god.
That's Red Band. That's so funny.
Oh man, I love this. See, this is why we go on
Well,
at
like,
night.
who said
because-
something the other day, and it was Red Band, and we're like, what is that word that was banned? Like, I said it. I typed it, and they banned that.
No, it wasn't. It was Mystic that put something in there, and it was very basic.
Yeah, it was, I don't know.
It was like, it didn't make any sense. All right, guys.
Here
Are
we
you
go.
ready? Are you ready?
Let's
Woo!
see what's going on here.
Just make sure there's...
Let's
okay.
get it.
Make sure there's nothing there. Okay.
Big hit time.
All right, now is this a regular? Can I just read?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
All right.
Woo! You ready?
Yep.
Soothing of Smeagol. Okay,
Galadrim Bow.
Just read it.
Fire of Orthanc. Eastmark Cavalier. Gift of Strands. Erkban Brand, Lord of Westford. Full art Honor Mountains, alright. Here we go. Press the Enemy. Nice one on the rare with the foil there. Hugh the Entwood. Nice extended art. Agrima Saruman's Footman for an extended art one there.
I like that.
Peregrine Took in the showcase. Oh, Alisar the Elfstone. That's a nice hit in the border list there.
That's pretty.
Cloudstone Curio. That's beautiful there for you guys. A Shire Sheriff in the border list. That's a good. That used to be a good hit. All right. We have a Samwise the Stout-Hearted. Oh, what?
What is a P?
Why did they put one of those ones in there? That's one of those special weird ones. That's like a promo one that's in a pack. What? That is weird. All right, put that on up there just in case we don't. Oh, Orcish Bowmaster's Borderlands foil. Oh, dude, you got a pack.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, that's like a $70 to $100 card.
Wow.
Good one, Spicy.
And a food token, because you're full of... and you're spicy.
Spicy.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Oh.
I was really excited on that one. I'm sorry.
So, what if...
All right, we're gonna put
Is that
those
one?
ones are keep those down. We'll put those ones in the
Okay, hold on.
sleeves.
Jimmy, the Bowmaster?
Give me the Bowmaster. Okay, here. All right, hold on. Let me get you all sleeved up, folks, before we can go on. And then here, Will. 1,
Here.
2,
What we're gonna
3,
do, though, is we're
4,
gonna take-
5, 6. Here, put 6 in there.
We're gonna put Soothing Smeagol in to shuffle it in place of Orcish Bowmaster, so we can put that in a top loader.
What I put this in? What I use?
Put, take 6 cards out of that for me.
Yep.
Line.
6 card out of the lower rings.
Dad?
Yep, I got it.
I'm guessing this is 6.
Yep, and then give me that one too.
All right, so I need another card.
Yeah.
3, 4. I'm 1 off.
Good, give me another one.
What?
I need another one. Another card.
To use as a
Can,
proxy.
give me one. Okay, you're... Nope, can't do that
Can't
one.
do that one.
2.
Try again. William.
There's 3.
All right, put those
There you
there. All right, so the Shire Sheriff is going to be your, what was the one you just stuffed? The other one?
LSR.
The LSR. Okay.
Dude, the LSR and then an Orcish Bowmasters. That's nice. Hey, it's if anybody, I don't know. It's up to everybody in the break. I don't know if anybody will do that though. There we are. There.
Is the Tempest Hawk going?
There you go.
Tempest Hawk might not go in yet.
6.
We'll put it off to over here. All right, there they are for him.
This
All right.
Orcish Bowmaster still spicy.
No,
No, nobody's right now.
nobody's right now.
Let's see if
No one has it
Spicy
right
actually
now.
Gets it, though.
It is no one.
Let's see if Spicy
No.
actually gets it, though.
How did I get so many of these that fell out of my hand?
I don't know.
William-
Hold on, but I gotta write down everybody's name.
No, I'm going to write down.
Oh, you're gonna write them down? All right,
Yes.
I'm not allowed to write them down. Here, you write them down.
Because you're going to be in charge of shuffling.
Oh, I'll be in charge of shuffling and handing them up.
William,
All right.
take this and put them in
All right.
this little bin over here.
That's my job, is the shuffler.
All right, so...
Number 1 spot
Hold on,
is
you-
poker.
I got this.
Okay, never mind. I won't do it. Mom has it. She's got it.
I got this.
She's got it. Awesome, Orcish Bowmaster.
Okay. William, pick up the trash. I'm asking for help.
Where?
Right here off to the side. Let's get these off to the side too,
Yeah.
because they're in the way. All right, let's zoom out so I can actually get
There
everybody
we
in
go.
there.
Where
There's
I put the
one.
trash?
Spot 2
Oh,
Spicy.
It goes in
in the trash can.
bag. That's a little bit.
Spot 2,
Stop.
which we gotta go there,
So it's,
Yeah, you
Number
can pop it.
no, you
3
try stuffing it in before it's ready.
is Razgul.
Hey, it's good.
Razgul. Number 4, Spicy.
Spicy.
Oh my god.
What?
Spicy. We'll move these back here in just a second so you guys can see them all.
5
5.
is good.
No, it's not.
Aw, that was close.
We do randomly assign it all. Yep, we shuffle them up and do deal and hits. So it just goes. Your order is it's just the order that they get dealt out in based off of your spot. That's it.
On to number 6.
So they're all random,
Cool.
shuffled up and handed out. I'll do the shuffling and hand them out, though, is what Mom's having us do.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, hold on.
All right, well, you gotta back up and get out of the way so Mom can get over there.
All right. Move that back.
All right.
You'll have to slide these back.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna go there. We got key. Wait for me.
Okay.
All right,
Wait for
here
you.
we go. Let's see. We're gonna do this. Move this. Go like so. Like that. Slide them up. So you guys should be able to see all of them here.
Here.
Let me know if you're having an issue and you cannot see
Hold on.
all the cards.
I'm gonna close that.
All right. You should be able to see them all.
What's happening here?
I see. All right.
We're shuffling.
Yeah, it's a family one. All are visible. All right, perfect. So we're gonna shuffle them up, and they will get handed out here. Now I need somebody in the break to tell me how many more times I should shuffle before I stop. All right, I gently do it here. 3. All right, 1,
Why are we using the same?
Spice said 8.
2. Well, Razgul got it first, so 3 it is. All right, 3. Here you go, handing them out to everybody, and the spots you have. Oh, spot number 1 got 1 extra. Okay, here we go. Let's see what they all are. You have,
Mouth.
for this person, which is Poke.
Poke.
You got Grima, Sauron's Footman, Samwise the Stout-Hearted, and a Death Begets Life. Actually, that's not a bad for you, my friend.
Nice.
Got the 3 nice ones there on those. All right,
Number 2 is spicy.
there we go. Spot number 2.
Spicy.
Here we go. You got, that was spicy. Yep, spicy. There you go. You have,
Shamshire,
you got the,
this one.
you got the Elisar, the Elfstone, and Hugh the Entwood. Well, you got 1 nice one there, my friend. There you go. All right, you got 1 of those. All right, there you go, spicy. Now, here's our next spot is our buddy Razgul. Razgul, you have Vran, Executioner Thrain. And, a Soothing of Smeagol. You got the Orcish Bowmaster. Oh, Razgul. There you go, my friend. I'm sorry, buddy, on that spicy. But you still got one of the other ones.
Hold on, we're still not done yet.
We still have more. We have, for our friend here, Spicy, you got the Log Flume and Sage of the Skies.
And
Spicy.
And a what?
Sage of the Skies and Log Flume.
Nice, nice.
Then we have here, for our friend
Gillespie.
Gillespie, you've got a Herd Heirloom and a Space Bellerin. That's actually a good one there. Jace, nice Planeswalker for you. All right, you got that. And then we have our last but not least, Raz here. Pretty sure you're happy already. You got a great Arison City and a Press the Enemy.
Nice.
You
job.
got a nice one, our buddy. Congratulations, everyone.
Nice.
Wow, guys.
Dude,
nice.
Razgul, congratulations, my friend. That's awesome. I know Bordeaux's beauty we got.
Whoa.
Thank you all. And on top of it, you even got yourself the Alisar. I mean, that was a nice one, too, there.
Nice job, guys.
All right.
Thanks for coming.
Well,
That's
thank you,
awesome.
everybody. We appreciate it. We had a great one today. What we do is we'll take the rest of these, and before we're done with the break, we're going to hand them out. Now, this is what we're going to do. Because we had somebody that did jump in, I want to open a couple more packs.
Okay.
We're going to give 1 to Spicy, and we're going to give 1 to Razgul for jumping in for 2 spots each. I appreciate you guys jumping in and helping us clear it out. So that's what we're going to do there. Say thank you. We're going to see what you get here. Here you go, Spicy.
Can I open one?
You can open one. Yep. All right, here you go.
That's
Sakaz, Resolve, Ringing, Strike Mastery, Poise Practitioner, Jeskai Devotee, Alicia's Legacy, Summit Intimidator, Duset, Earthcarver, Unrooted Ancestor, Constrictor Sage, Sage of the Fang, Magnetic Hellkite. Ooh, that's a nice pickup for you. Jeskai Revelation.
Ooh,
Oh, and it's a misprint too. Look at it. It's one of the misprint ones on top. With a poised practitioner and a Bloodfell Caves. Well, spicy. Look at that. That was a nice pickup for you at the end there with 2 of those. That was a little spicy one for you. All right. And then to say thank you for our buddy Raz coming in and jumping in on 2 of those spots there today. Let's do this one for you, and let's see if we get anything spicy here too. Yeah, you know what? You can open it because this is a freebie we're doing.
Move that
I'm gonna put this out of the way. I'm gonna move this over here. All right, there you go, Noel, William. You can get to that. All right, just to say thank you for you guys coming in and hanging out, jumping in on the break. We like to say thank you when you get on the ones that are.
Move those scissors out of the way.
Yep. All right.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Nope, it's good. Oh, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom.
Everybody say way.
Yeah, he's- All right, you reading them or mine?
Alicia's Legion,
Legacy.
Legacy, Champion of
Dushan.
Dushan, Agent of
Cotus.
I am horrible with names. Dragonback Lancer, Fire Limb Form. Nope.
Reputable Merchant.
Nope.
Embermouth Sentinel.
You can do these.
Equilibrium. Adept.
Twin Mars Stormbird, Dragonstorm Forecaster,
Rakshas's Bargain. Ooh, that's a nice one. Inevitable Defeat.
That is cool.
Venerated Storm Singer.
Wingsat, Scarred
Crag.
Crag, Warrior, and a Goblin token.
Well, that was not bad either for you, my friend.
Nice, guys.
The Inevitable Defeat is a good one there for you.
Yeah.
All right. There you go, everybody, and thank you all for coming in this evening. We had a good one. I appreciate you all taking the time to come out. You're very welcome. Well, that's why we like to try to say thank you when we can for you guys when you come in and do stuff and have fun with us. So, we're going to go over and we're going to hang out with a friend of ours. Let's go to Tap and Roll. They're nearby us. Maybe we'll go and visit them sometimes here, but have a good one, everyone. We'll see you guys, and peace out. See you guys tomorrow.